I've got a video for you that's going to be an absolute first for the channel, and I'm really excited about recording. Ritfit reached out to me to do a collaboration, and in this series of videos, I'm going to be building out an entire home gym setup and then reviewing the pieces of equipment in that setup. And this is not a sponsored video. I'm going to be reviewing these products, so expect my 100% honest thoughts on each of these videos. In this video, we're going to be putting the concept together for the home gym and picking out the pieces. And in the next video, we'll do an unboxing and assembly, and then we'll do some reviews after that. So with this home gym, I want to think of this as a higher end gym. I want to have a ton of versatility, but I also don't want to break the bank. So I want to give myself a limit of about $3,500 or so for this setup. So that way you can have basically anything that you could ever want in a home gym, and you're buying all of the stuff, all the things at once, and it's a one and done. You have everything that you ever need for the rest of forever. With that in mind, I know I want a rack. I would like to have cables. A lot of racks nowadays have a rack cable combo, so that'll work to our favor here. So I know I want that, and then I know I want a barbell. I know I want a bench, of course, and then dumbbells and a piece of cardio equipment of some kind. First, we're going to look at the packages, because a lot of the websites that are a lot of equipment manufacturer websites, they'll have home gym packages and they'll save you a little bit of money if you're buying a lot of stuff all at once anyway, versus piecing out things individually. So if we look at a package, I've glanced at the website previous to this, so I know they have a bunch of different options available. For me, I know I want a power rack, not a Smith machine, because I want to be able to do standard barbell exercises. And there's the option of lat pull down low row combo or a functional trainer. I think I want to do a functional trainer because it's going to give a little bit more variety versus just the single cable lat pull low row. And you can still do lat pulls with a functional trainer. You know, you can have something set up to hold you down and then do individual arms, so you can do isolateral lat pull down. So it's not like you can't do lat pull downs, or you can sit on the ground and do rows. So it's not like you're losing out on that functionality by not having the lat pull low row. You're just gaining functionality by having the functional trainer. And I want one that has a lot of weight with it as well. So if we look at that one, there's two different options. So this one has the high low row, or the high cable, low cable rather. So that one has the functional trainer. All right, so has the dumbbells with it. That's one of the reasons why I clicked on this one specifically. It has those dumbbells with it. And it looks like it has basically, with the exception of the piece of cardio equipment, like everything that we want in just one package. So we got the bar, got the bench, got the plates, got the cable, got the dumbbells. Has a landmine attachment, so that's cool. All right. Let's look at what actually comes with it. So there's the 2.4, here's the 2.8, that's the one we want. So has the power rack itself, the bench, the bar, bumper plates, the rack for the dumbbells, and then the dumbbells themselves, and then bonus is the collars, they say. All right, so the rack, I'm gonna add it up. I'm gonna see if we're actually saving any money. So if we do, I'm just gonna round up to the nearest dollar to make life easier. So 700 plus 210 plus, it comes with the 500-pound bar, I believe. So that's 160 plus 160 plus The plates was the 370-pound set, right? Yes. All right, so 370-pound set is $960 plus, and this was just supposed to be the rack. It looks like this is a redundant link. So they were saying that it came with a rack, and then saying that it came with the dumbbells, but both of the links go to the same place. So the 300-pound set of dumbbells, and then if we go plus 789. All right. So you're saving 20, 25 bucks, something like that, by getting it in a package. So, I mean, not the greatest savings in the entire world, but if you're already buying all these things anyways, you might as well save the money. So we'll put that in the cart. And then I did notice that the lowest weight that comes with this is a pair of 10s. I want to be able to make smaller jumps than a 20-pound jump, 10 plus 10, 20. I want to be able to make a smaller jump than that. So if we go to, just type in the search function, plate. Okay, and I'll just look at each of these three options here. Just get whichever one's cheapest, because I don't really care. Weight is weight in my opinion, and I don't really care about the handles. Alright, so 5-pound pair, 4. That one's the most expensive. Not surprisingly, it's coated, so we'll X out of that one. And these are the cheapest, and the 5s were sold out on the other one anyway. Add that to cart, and then if we look at cardio, there are no products in this selection. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe there's something weird going on with the website right now. Maybe there are so many New Year's resolutioners buying up equipment off of Ritfit at the moment that they are clogging up the website and things aren't displaying properly. But I know they have cardio equipment because I've glanced at it before. They had, I think, a couple different treadmill options and a couple different bike options. So I'll figure out what's going on there as well. I would have liked to have been able to put everything in the cart so that I could give you a total price of what the build is. I'll try to figure that out by the time I post this video, and I'll put the price up on screen. If not, I'll put it up when I do the assembly video. I'll mention the price of the build at that point. But I am gonna go with a bike for the cardio equipment rather than a treadmill, because for this build, I'm kind of thinking of like the ultimate spare bedroom gym. So the max amount of stuff that you can easily fit into a spare bedroom. So if we're talking about like a 10 by 10 room or like a 12 by 12 room, we don't want to take up a huge chunk of that with a treadmill, because treadmills are pretty big. So with a bike, that's going to be a little bit more space saving versus a treadmill. And then also, you can walk on the ground. And so by having the stationary bike as our piece of cardio equipment, then that'll give a little bit of extra variety of types of cardio that we can do as well. So I think I'm gonna go with a bike. So that's gonna be the setup. I'm gonna end it here. Make sure to subscribe, because this is gonna be a series. I'm gonna be, like I said, putting all this together, doing reviews on all of this stuff. They are sending me the equipment, but this is not a sponsored video. So this is gonna be, of course, 100% honest opinions from me. As always, as you know if you watched my previous reviews. So make sure to subscribe for that next assembly video. God bless you and your family, and we'll see you next week.